What's going on? Tripp Kramer here from trippadvice.com. It's been a long time since I put out a video talking about online dating, but I think that this is one of the more important concepts because I think that guys get this wrong quite a bit and it's causing them not to get the results that they want from online dating. So what are the results you want? Why is what I'm going to tell you today so important? Well, of course, you don't want to just be text buddies with a bunch of women, right? No, you want to turn this into dates. You want to meet them on the apps, and then you want to get them off the apps and turn them into dates. But a lot of guys I've found don't really know how to do this, or they're confused on how to do it and how to make it work. So I'm going to be giving you a very simple phrase, a little technique that you can use, and some theory behind it that's going to really dramatically improve your results with online dating. So one thing you need to know is that if you are sitting there texting them all day long on the app, okay, or even on text message too, but we're not right now talking about online chatting, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, social media, Hinge, Bumble, Tinder, Match, whatever, okay? If you're just chatting with them all day long and not asking them out, well, nothing's gonna happen, obviously, but you would be surprised. Here is what I've discovered, that you actually don't need to sit there messaging all day long. Guys think they do. They're like, well, when do I ask her out? When's the right way? How do I do it? Well, I'm gonna be telling you in this video, but just understand that you don't need to be sitting there all day. Your profile is more than enough, plus a couple of messages, like 3 at the most, okay? 3 at the most. That's all you're gonna need to get her interested. That's it. That's all you need. She's going off of your profile, the way that you look, the way that your bio is written, and then those 3 to 4 messages, okay? That's it. If you don't have that part optimized, then of course you're not gonna be getting dates. So that's the whole thing. Optimize and make your profile pictures and everything the best it can be, and then after that, you don't need to be sitting there texting all day. So what I want you to do is I want you to ask them out, okay? Ask them out in 3 messages. 3 messages. If you do it in one message, it's too soon and it's gonna seem very inauthentic and kind of like, okay, well, what does this guy really want? And it's kind of shady. 2 messages, so you can get a little back and forth going with her. And then the 3rd message, you can go for the close. Trust me and try it. If it's not working for you, again, just means your profile is not good enough and you need to fix that. So 3 messages, you ask her out. If you're doing this at all, like right now as you're watching this, like go for it. Like that's the homework of today's video. Just ask her out. And I'll tell you exactly what to say in just a second here. But ask her out, and what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna give her your phone number. So no more asking for her phone number. I want you to give her your phone number, okay? So not hers, you're gonna give her yours, and then you're gonna have her text you. What does this do? 1, this filters for women who have a very high level of interest in you. And by the way, if you think it's crazy, try it. Yes, they will text you. Of course, it's a numbers game, so not every woman will, but the ones that are high level of interest will text you. And now you have her invested in you. What does this mean? This means that she wants a return on her investment. So she's investing her time into going all the way to copy and pasting your number and texting you. She is now invested in you, so she wants a return on that investment, meaning she does want to follow through with it more than if you were to give your number, if you were to get her number and text her. So again, this idea is you're gonna give your number instead of getting hers so she can be more invested in you, but also filter for women who are very interested. Here's a simple line you can use and you can change it around if you want, but all you say is, hey, let's continue this off the app. So first you'll answer a question or comment on something that you mentioned in the previous message and then say, hey, let's continue this off the app. Here's my number. Boom, you give it. After that, she'll either do one of 3 things. 1, text you, which is what you want. 2, not text you. Okay, she's not interested and she probably wasn't gonna be if you were to go back and forth a million times. Or 3, she might say, I'd rather talk on here. I don't know you that well. Then just hit her back and say, hey, listen, I'm a really busy guy. Let's, instead of going back and forth on here to get to know each other, let's just do this on a date when are you free. That's it. Simple as that. So the idea here is We're trying to turn online chats and text buddy situations into actual dates. And the idea here is you don't need a lot of messaging back and forth. You just need a really good profile and a really good bio. So that's what I want you to do right now. I want you to text any women that you're texting, whether it's, by the way, on text message or on online dating, and I want you to close. So if it's online dating, close to give her your number, have her text you, or if you guys are texting back and forth, get her on a date. So that's the whole point too, is once they text you, you're going to try and get them on a date. So if that's happening with you right now and you're texting with a girl, get her off the app, get her on a date. That's the whole point. That's what you want anyways, right? Then who better to do it with than a woman who is very highly interested and invested in you. So I want you to try that out. If you want more tips on how to kill it on the first date, go to getherhooked.com. Getherhooked.com is where you can find my program called Hooked, which teaches you how to get women hooked on you when you are in person with them, when they're finally on that date with them. So check that out. It's going to teach you everything in the full course. I'll put a link down in the description below. Hope that helps, and I'll see you on the next video.